Welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. My name is Horst Lüning, this is my son Ben, and today we have a closer look at the Old Pulteney range, the new one, and today it's the 15 years of age bottling, and yesterday we had the no-age whiskey, and tomorrow we have the 18 years.
And will tomorrow mean the next day when we air videos?
Yes. So there's a little gap in between. But I think, I hope we're able to bring that range in sequence. Yeah. So we had the Huddard whiskey, which was named by the Huddard Street, where the distillery is located a few blocks away from the harbour in Wick, which is the very northeast of Scotland. And this is a small fisher town, and today it's famous for the air base for the helicopters out to the island, not to the islands, to the oil rigs in the North Sea. And in former times it was a herring town. It was Monterey of Scotland. And there had been a range with a 12-year-old, a 17 and a 21 years old. That range is gone now, and early 2019, this no-age statement, Huddard, the 15-year and 18 years of age, is new. The 12-year-old will add the range in May, June 2019, and there is a 25 years old on the market, quite expensive, quite rare. Yeah. The Huddard had been a ex-bourbon cask matured whiskey, 2 different ex-bourbon casks, and this one now is a bourbon cask matured and a finish in Oloroso sherry casks. So this one is darker, it's uncolored, unchill filtered, priced around 70 euros, dollars, pounds, and 46% ABV, so quite hefty. Yeah. Here on the back. At the Huddard, with the Huddard whiskey, I said they received their water from the Loch Humpix with a mill lade. And here the story of this mill lade is written down. We sourced the purest water from Loch Humpix thanks to Thomas Telford, Scotland's greatest engineer of the Victorian era. There had been a lot of extremely well-known engineers from the Victorian era, and Thomas Telford I hear for the first time. There's a Stevenson Watt and others I remember better. So William Pulteney invited Telford to Wick to develop the harbour, but he also designed the longest lade in Scotland. So the lade is the sourcing, the channel for the water to a mill. 2 centuries later, still connects Pulteney Distillery to the Loch depths. If you look at the map on Google, you see that this water, the mill lade, ends inside the area of Pulteney.
Yeah, sometimes I think that the English or the British, they only had Scottish engineers, and the English were just telling themselves, we're good at engineering. Yeah, it's all the Scotsmen.
Yeah, in former times, when the British run the empire, the doing and the governors in the foreign states, they all were Scots. The militaries, a lot of them came from Scotland. And the Englishmen just came with their books and accountants. So they reigned the empire, and the Scots run the empire. So we too are mechanical engineers. So we have some interest in that. So a lot of vanilla, a lot of caramel. So this is the second sip we have. Yeah,
second sip is again,
always different.
Is again a bit sweeter, but this time it's really sweet. This is definitely a lot different from the other one. You have more smokiness. The other one has smokiness. This has less smokiness. It's more round. It's more sweet. It's just
juicy,
fruity. The Spanish Oloroso cask really is nice there. But it smells mature.
Yes.
With a bit of oak and just a bit more settled.
Yeah.
Also, the bit more settled leaves me with a less intense tone. It's a bit less intense than the other one. The other one had smoke.
in the start, very juicy, very fruity, and then the 46% is driving all the aromas in your tongue, and it's more spicy now. It's not bitter because it's finishing. So the whiskey didn't lay for that long time in those Oloroso sherry casks. So it hadn't had the time to take over all the tannins. But just a little spiciness, bringing interesting influences in my mouth. It's full, it's warm. It's like Christmas cake, a lot of different flavors, and not that spicy as it was with the first dram I had. Now it's much more comfortable, much more full and balanced in my mouth. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's your turn. You hurry up.
It's a very subtle one. It's just it's a very pleasant one as well. When you have it in your mouth, you just have it in your mouth. You can have it in very long, as you just experienced, and think about it quite deep. And it's nice. It's definitely a very, very good balance between spicy and juicy and sweet. So, well, it doesn't feel like that typical sherry whiskey.
It's not a sherry bomb, but it has a nice sherry influence.
But it's also a bit complex, yeah.
Yeah. After 2 sips, the smell, the aroma is smoother, so it's not that intense. I think it's really good balanced. But after the second sip, the majority of feeling comes from the taste and the aftertaste. So then the aroma is a little bit behind. So with the first round, it's smell, taste, aftertaste quite equal. With the second round, the smell fades away.
I really love it because it's intense, nice flavor, but it's also pleasant. You can just have it in your mouth and enjoy it and just relax with it. I think it's really relaxing and nice. I like it.
Yeah, I think we will see that bottle again on my cask. Probably.
Okay, probably. Maybe depends on how we see the 18 euros. Yeah. So thank you very much for watching. If you found this video interesting, then please feel free to subscribe to this channel and see you next time.